guys, and welcome to my channel. Visiting Hawaii was always a dream of mine. I was amazed by the islands and always wanted to go there for a visit. Now, Hawaii consists of multiple islands, so being a first-time visitor, I had no idea which island to visit, where to go, so I decided to narrow my reach as much as possible and settle down on Honolulu. So that's where I'm taking you today, and this is where I'm starting my adventure. Of course, just like any other trip that I do, going to Hawaii, Honolulu was done with tons of research and all of the wonderful attractions. Yes, I've seen those all-day tours that take you around the island, but that seemed like a lot of spots to visit in a little short time, also bound by the tour guide and their itinerary, so we decided not to do that. If you ever Google Honolulu, you would probably find out really quickly that Diamond Head Hike is one of the top tourist attractions on the island. Why? Well, because it's a volcano, and you go into Hawaii with some of the knowledge of its geology. And volcanoes is definitely a huge part of Hawaiian culture and landscape. We're gonna cover today the Diamond Head Hike in Honolulu, Hawaii. It is a must-do hike with stunning views of Waikiki. We started our adventure bright and early. The car dropped us close to the park's entrance. So this is where we're starting our Diamond Head Hike adventure. And behind me is an amazing ocean, and we are going right there through the tunnel. Yeah. Once we arrived, we walked through the car tunnel that leads us to the park entrance. This is where you'll find the ticket booth and the checkpoint. Tip number 1, you must make a reservation in advance to enter Diamond Head Crater. We saw quite a few people turned away because they didn't have a booking. You can easily reserve online at the official Diamond Head State Monument website, and it's just $5 per person for entry. If you're driving, it's about $10 parking. You can definitely check all of the pricing on the official website. We arrived around 7:30 a.m. in the morning, and even then, people were already finishing their hikes. The park opens at 6 a.m., so getting an early start really helps you beat the crowds and enjoy cooler temperatures. We did stop multiple times throughout the way just to take photos so we can remember what we've done and so I could put this video for you. The first part of our hike is relatively easy with steady, gradual incline. Tip number 2, there are several seating areas along the way, which are great spots to catch your breath or take in the views. We saw seniors and even elderly hikers on the trail, but keep in mind that the path is rocky in some places, and there are quite a few staircases. The higher we climbed, the steeper the trail got, but the breathtaking views made it worth the effort. The final stretch involves a steep staircase. Get ready for a little bit of a workout, but trust me, the views are absolutely stunning. At the summit, we reach a small crowded platform with incredible panoramic views of Honolulu and the Pacific Ocean. It is a bit tight, especially if you get there later in the day. So tip number 3, starting early pays off if you want to avoid crowds. By 9 a.m., the summit was packed with people. Tip number 4, don't forget to bring water. There are water fountains and restroom areas at the base, but once you're on the trail, there is no place to refill. On our way down, we saw even more people coming up. So if you can, start as early as possible to enjoy the hike without crowds. The descent was easier but still rocky in parts. So tip number 5, wear comfortable shoes with good grip because the trail can get slippery, especially on the rocks. On the way back, we decided to go all the way down to the bus stop and around the Diamond Head so we could hit the beach and some other viewpoints. We decided to explore the area around the base of Diamond Head. That's when we stumbled upon a beautiful overlook with a secluded beach below. It was the perfect place to relax after the hike. This hidden spot was the highlight of our day. sand is actually sparkling. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but it was gold sand on the beach, and with the lighthouse and the rocks and the beach being so sparkly, like there is not a better spot. I should say that be a little bit aware of your environments because it's a secluded beach. We did see quite a few homeless people or suspicious people. So just be mindful of your surroundings like you should do anywhere and all the times traveling. This is the end of this video. If you've been to the Diamond Head Trail or hike and you liked it and you experienced something different, let me know. That's it. Please keep traveling and living your life to the fullest.